Welcome back to BONA'S Gym. Let's go back to the late 80s. I was that skinny kid who could eat a half a gallon of ice cream and not gain an ounce. I was a size 28 waist with 12-inch arms at 135 pounds. So I set out to read everything I could to get my hands on for gaining muscle. I even read Arnold's encyclopedia. First thing I tried was Arnold's. I lost 5 pounds. Mind you, I had no fat to lose. I hired a personal trainer. I lost another 5 pounds. Back to the drawing board. The year 1988. Then I found high-intensity training. I tried Jones' training method, and 6 months later I weighed 150 pounds. It wasn't enough. This whole time I only wore sweatpants. Then I tried another way, a combination of a few things with high-intensity training. 20 weeks later, I weighed 185 and couldn't get my old jeans past my knees. Then I stopped. Now, 32 years later, here we are again. Now let's talk about my training program and how it works to optimize muscle gains. Week 1.2 is a pretty basic routine. It's designed to have several exercises covering all of the muscle groups. The focus is to have a baseline so you can compare your strength at the end of the 10 weeks. Week 10.2 is identical to week 1.2. Make no mistake, this 10-week workout will add mass in the weak areas of the first 10 weeks. There are a lot of people out there who think this doesn't work. If you're a natural lifter, this workout will work. Start with the first 10 weeks, combine it with proper diet and recovery. During this 10 weeks for me, I have set a course to cut some of my belly fat. So far, I lost 10 pounds of fat and my strength is increasing. I watched one of my videos a couple weeks ago and couldn't believe how fat my midsection got. Looks like I took my bulk a bit too far. How this system works is, it stresses the nervous system and shocks the body on a weekly basis. Keep doing the same routine week after week and the body will not kick in the adaptation mechanism. Change the routine weekly and you force adaptation by confusing it. Give the focus muscle group recovery for the following week and full recovery of that muscle will occur. Granted, you will still work it, but not with the same intensity. You may find you have a stubborn muscle. That is where the warm-up exercise comes into play. The warm-up exercise is for that stubborn muscle. Mine is chest. I have very long arms and the insertion is close to my shoulder. I'm 5'8" and I reach 6'3". We're not built like Arnold. Most people can't handle the stress of high-intensity training. Even Arnold couldn't hack it. He only spent a week with Arthur Jones and quit. I recommend one set. When you deplete your reserve is when you will grow. Too much and you limit recovery. On this, I agree with Mike Menzer. Currently, I'm on a cut. A few weeks ago in one of the videos we made, November 27, 2023, I was holding a ton of water. I weighed in at 210 pounds. I was very fat in my midsection. That freaked me out. Now I weigh in at 190 pounds, high protein and fat, with lower carbs. Sounds like a keto diet, but it's not. I took my bulk a little too far. I'll get down 185 and go back to the bulk. My midsection is my primary fat storage. I use my arms as a gauge to measure if I'm losing muscle. As for the mechanics of my high-intensity workout, it seems once you reach a certain level as a natural lifter, the recovery is more demanding. Monday is great, breaking records. Wednesday, some records broken and some flatline. By Friday, many records are less than Monday, but don't let that discourage you. I look at the week as one workout with 4 rest days, or 3 sets with 4 rest days. The amount of volume will be a deciding factor in muscular development. If you try to do 2 sets per workout, you will deplete your muscle's ability to recover to a point that you will only lose muscle. Currently, I'm at a point where I will be backing off on Wednesday to 2 or 3 reps short of failure. My muscles stay sore all week and sometimes into Monday morning. By Friday, I'm so depleted that I fall short of my minimum reps. Every workout you should add 1 rep minimum to the same weight. All of this is an indicator of overtraining. Rep range is something you will have to play around with. I started at 8 to 12 reps. I noticed it wasn't allowing me to advance in strength. Monday, bicep curl 11 reps. Wednesday, 11 reps with 2 forced reps. Friday, 11 reps with 2 forced. Monday, again, 11 reps. So I went to 12-16, a slight improvement. Then I went to 12 to 20 reps, and that was my strength gaining range depending on the muscle group. And now we'll discuss diet. Protein. When studying protein and amino acids, whey is at the top of the list. Eggs are an amazing source of protein and fat. However you get your protein, be sure to get 0.8 to 1 gram per pound of lean body mass. And while on this program, add 2 grams per week. Carbs, rice is the leader. Wheat pasta is a good source also. Wheat bread is a superior choice over any white bread. If you're under 45 and active, multiply your lean body mass times 20 to get your calories. Start with your protein calories and fill the rest in with carbs and veggies, like dark greens and fats. Remember to add 200 daily calories every week. Over 45, that will be a mystery you will have to solve on your own. I'm 54 with a lean body mass of 185. I'm not as active, and I'm at around 3,200 calories per day, currently for a slower cut. Too fast of a cut, and I lose muscle and strength. It is wise to get a BMI scale. After you do your business in the morning, and as soon as you wake up, weigh yourself. At least 2 times per week in the morning. Use a skin fold caliper on the spot on your body where fat is stored first. Mine is my stomach around my belly button. Also use a tape measure in this spot. This will help regulate your diet. Adding body fat means cutting carbs but never protein. Start your calories with protein and build from there. No fad diets. If you don't get enough fats and protein in your body, becomes a cannibal very quickly, eating all of the muscle first. The fat won't be burned off until your body is satisfied with the protein intake. It takes a specific amount of carbohydrate to turn the protein into fuel. I believe everyone is different. It will take time to figure out your personal balance. Protein is the key. On water retention, if you weigh or measure yourself anytime aside from the morning, you will get a false reading due to water retention. Water will be stored in your fat cells, making you appear fatter. First thing in the morning, after breathing out water all night, and after urinating in the morning, you are basically dehydrated. This will be your most accurate measurement in weight. Many people get discouraged by the weight in skinfold measurements because they are doing it at the wrong times. This will hopefully eliminate this false measurement to some degree. There are some exceptions. Perhaps you like salt a bit too much. Just remember, if you drink from the ocean, you will surely die. Cut back on the salt. You aren't a tuna. Supplements I use: creatine monohydrate, whey protein, essential amino acids, L-leucine, HMB. Young people get no benefit from HMB. HMB helps the muscle while you're burning fat. Older people like me have been around since the dinosaurs. Alright, I got sidetracked. DHEA, use caution. I gave my wife 100 milligrams a day and she turned into a crazy person. I thought she was under some kind of voodoo spell or something. I use 200 milligrams a day, but I have a stronger mental fortitude than most. I remain calm through anything. I cut her back to 50 milligrams a day. She's fine now. I do not use multivitamins for reasons I don't have time for. I get them individually: C, zinc, magnesium, boron, calcium, arginine, potassium, D3, collagen, apple cider vinegar, and citrulline on workout days. This combined with a balanced diet will help you in the muscle building process. Keep on pushing. Let's hit it.